Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
I don't know what it is, but I turned 27 and everyone is like, when are you having a baby? When are you getting married? When are you getting engaged? When are you doing this? When are you doing that? Literally every time someone asks me that question, I literally respond like, when are you gonna travel? When are you gonna do something fun? Haven't seen you leave the house in like 6 years. Like, I can't stand when people ask me that. Honestly, it's actually the most irritating thing ever. I have my reasons why I don't want to have kids, and they're all extremely selfish reasons, and they're all like vain or whatever, but I don't want to have a child.
So then say that if you already made up your mind and you're sure about your decision, then say that why are you getting defensive? And yeah, sure, your mother asked you once when are you gonna get a man because she knows you've been trying and can't get one, but that's no reason to get defensive. That's also no reason to post a TikTok, and that's no reason to have no common sense and chew in front of a camera.
So, me and my ex broke up a few months ago now, so I thought I'll put myself back out there. How bad can it be going back on dating websites? I've got Hinge, so I say websites is an app. I'm not 40 on Plenty of Fish. And I'm looking for a relationship. You know, I'm at that point in my life where I don't want casual hookups. My body and my soul are worth more than that. Not that I'm judging if you just want casual hookups, like, girls gotta eat. But when I tell you, why are there so many men in their 30s onwards figuring out my dating goals? Figuring out your dating goals? You should be figuring out where your hairline's gone. You should be figuring out how to get rid of that beer belly, my guy. And you're liking me. You're liking my profile while I clearly state I don't want anything casual. Figuring out my dating. Figure it out fast, King.
Already did. Every single man that ever dealt with more than one woman in his entire life knows that you're still riding the while waiting for that special one that will make you a wife. It's not like you've been riding it so far and you're suddenly gonna stop just like that just because you now want a relationship. It's never gonna happen because you're gonna get bored of waiting in about a week. But yeah, this is being honest, and she's telling you from before that she used to be a 304 and she still is, but now she's looking for something more. And I bet even though she never said no to anyone, now with you, if she thinks she's gonna get you like that, well, she's gonna make you wait because she saves herself for marriage. Well, wouldn't that make you feel special? No, but seriously, what is it with all these lunatics and rolling their eyes like they're having an aneurysm? Do they really think that makes them look good or something?
I'm genuinely fuming. When are men going to understand? Oh my god. No, I'm actually fuming. I can't. I literally can't. There's a man that works at this bar that I frequent at, and for months, for years, we've been playing this little cat and mouse, like, he game, whatever. He has my number. I was at this bar Saturday night. We were flirting it up, and I'm leaving Paris. I'm going back to the States, and I'm like, it's been a year of us doing, probably more than that, of us doing this little back and forth. Like, when are you gonna make a move? Like, you say you want to kiss me, kiss me. And so we messaged all night. We didn't meet. And then Sunday comes around and we're messaging. We're being flirty. We're being a little naughty. Like,
Yeah, keep flirty and naughty in mind because it's gonna matter later.
he was like, what are you up to today? What are you up to tonight? And I was like, I'm at this park in the middle of Paris and I'm just laying in the grass. I'm rotting and I'm probably gonna go home soon. And he's like, okay, cool. And I'm like, come lay in the grass with me. Sorry. That apparently was a proposal of marriage. Doesn't respond to me. And what is it? It's Wednesday. This was Sunday. 3 days later, messages me, sorry, babe. I'm not the dating type. I literally said, bold of you to assume that I'd want to date you. And he goes, oh, I don't know. You said you wanted to lay in the grass with me. When did human activity of just laying in the grass with someone? Honestly, if you wanted to, I literally, oh my god, I can't. I didn't ask you for a drink. I didn't ask you to take me on a date or pay for anything. Maybe just come hang out with me. And then we could like kiki off to, I don't know, go like treat each other like human beings before you insert yourself inside of me? Maybe?
Or maybe not. He didn't took it as a marriage proposal. He took it as a hookup, and that's exactly what he didn't want it. And what was that exactly at the beginning? When will men understand what? He got everything right. You were looking for a hookup and he didn't. Or not with you anyway. But just for the sake of this video, let me turn this around. When will women understand that they're not everyone's cup of tea?
Men can never tell the difference between when a girl likes them and when she's just trying to be nice. I confused everyone in my last video, so I'm gonna make a part 2 on how to find out whether she likes you or whether she's trying to be nice. I'm gonna make you guess. If she never looks at you, and I mean never makes eye contact with you, and even if she does, she looks away in 2 seconds, that's because she likes you. The reason why you never see her looking at you is because she always does look at you when you're not looking.
Dude, I'm a stud. Every time I leave the house, every single woman never looks at me. Oh no, every single woman wants me. And that one coworker that can't stand me because I make dumb jokes, mostly about her, she is so in love with me, it's unbelievable. Of course, time and place matter, read the room also important. But no, what she said, I'm a stud. I wonder why she left people confused after her last video.
The older I get, the more I'm considering dating a white boy, and that is so concerning to me.
Oh my god, I know, right? Imagine switching genders and races, and I'm willing to bet everyone will have a problem with a video like this one. But what we had instead was every single queen uploading this one in her comment section.
Imagine flying me out and I just block you and go on vacation. I don't know. I'm still fucked up about how y'all did Ruby Rose that one time. Revenge. Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know how Ruby Rose is, but it doesn't matter. Imagine how long of a vacation yours is gonna be when you find out I cancelled your return ticket. Gotcha.
If you are using men that you meet on dating apps for free food, free meals, whatever it is, and you think that you're getting the last laugh, let me tell you where your logic is a little bit flawed, and just hear me out. I made a video that is going pretty viral right now, encouraging women to delete their dating apps. If you wish to click this comment that I've chosen to respond to, you can watch it for better context. But I essentially said, dating apps are filled with men who are poor quality, they have nefarious intentions, they're abusers, they're predators, narcissists, or just have low social skills and do not know how to talk to and approach women in real life. And those are not really men that you want to get involved with anyways as a woman. And on this video, I got so many different comments from different women saying things along the lines of, oh, I use the men that I meet on dating apps all the time to get free food, free dinner, free meals, free whatever you name it. And I don't really like them either. I just want to get the free food. I use them back. And I wind up just ghosting them usually most of the time after the date is over because I just wanted a free meal. And I'm going to explain where that logic is extremely flawed as a woman and why he is the real winner in that situation and you are not. See, here's the thing. Men are always going to benefit 1,000 times more from your time, from your emotional labor, from your feminine energy, from your beauty, from being seen with you, than you are going to benefit from him buying you a steak and a couple of espresso martinis.
Yeah, you're not going on a yacht and he's gonna be seen with you by some rich people. You'll have a hamburger stuffed down your throat, you'll burp and go home. That is the energy. And no, I'm not gonna be benefiting from seeing with you in public. I'll be embarrassed. How did you thought it's a good idea to turn women's bad behavior into something you can blame on men? Men benefit from your time and energy is said only by women who have nothing else to offer.
This is just your daily reminder that being alone will always be better than being with someone who doesn't value you.
And that is why men stop dating.
Here are all of my controversial opinions about relationships and dating. I don't think anyone will agree with me on this. Firstly, I don't think one partner wanting to have kids and the other one not wanting to have kids is a deal breaker. Most people think you should discuss that at the beginning of the relationship, and if you have differing opinions, you should not pursue that relationship. If both parties are so 100% certain that that's what they think, then I agree, you should not pursue the relationship. However, I think very differently about connections. I think our life on this planet is short. If you meet someone that you are so drawn to and so pulled to, you have this incredible divine connection, there's no need to not have that connection in your life just because it may end one day. I would prefer to spend 5 years in a connection with someone, having a beautiful, wonderful experience, rather than spend those 5 years alone just because we might not be together forever.
Yeah, right. You will have a divine connection with someone for 5 years because you are in fact that delusional. How do you think that breakup is gonna be? Yeah, it's gonna be 5 years of divine connection. How do you think a breakup from that divine connection is gonna look like? Aren't these the same women who are getting icks because the guy has earlobes? Now they're talking about divine connections, and having a different opinion about having kids is not that big of a deal? And this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.